You did a very nice work here, practicing the sound in words, in sentences. Really, really nice work. Um, and I think that now we are ready to go to the next part, which is my favorite. Now we want to practice the sound and more speaking and words with the sound of this unit. It's very important. So I think we're ready to move on to the next level. Are you? So now let's go. When it's dialogue time, I'm ready to talk. Have you noticed the word talk in British English? Well, in American English, it's talk, call, walk. But the British form is talk, call, walk. For example, I talked to my teacher yesterday. Oh, my friend's called Elham. It means my friend's name is Elham. We need to get ready for the dialogue. So, how exactly? First, we practice the sound air in some of the words from the dialogue. If we practice the new sound in the words that we will see and hear in the dialogue, we can understand it better and faster. So our ears and our mouths are familiar and comfortable with pronouncing these words. So it goes faster. We pronounce correctly when we want to repeat the sentences. I'll show you the words here and you just need to watch the video and repeat after me. We try to say the new sound correctly, count syllables and find the stressed ones. Let's try together. You can find this in your books. Part 3A, 3A, Dialogue A. اما ترجیحاً با ویدیوی درس جلو برین و فقط برای یادداشت کردن سیلابل ها به اون قسمت رجوع کنین چون براش جا گذاشته. چون نمیخوام اول فرم نوشتاری کلمه رو ببینین، اول با دقت میشنویم و تعداد سیلابل ها رو پیدا میکنیم با چشمای بسته با تمرکز و بعد با شنیدن کلمه از من اون استرس سیلابل رو هم پیدا میکنیم و بعد شکل نوشتاری کلمه رو میبینیم و اونجاست که هم میبینیم و هم تکرار میکنیم و این باعث میشه که صدا و فرم نوشتاری رو به هم وصل کنیم توی ذهنمون و همینطور تعداد صداهای توی اون کلمه رو پیدا کنیم. ببینیم چند بار اون صدا رو تو اون کلمه میشنویم. The first word. Listen. Friend. Friend. How many syllables? Friend. One. Friend. And we have one air sound. It's air. Friend. The second word. Terribly. Terribly. How many syllables? Terribly. 3. What does that mean? Especially in British English, it means very. For example, you say, my friend was terribly upset, terribly sad, because he had missed his flight. So it means very, terribly. And where's the stress? Listen to me. Terribly, terribly. on the first. So I make the letters more bold and also underline the stressed part so you can see it better. Terribly. And one sound. Where is it? Terribly. Here. Terribly. The next word is a name. Emma. Emma. How many syllables? Emma. Emma. 2. And you see, this M, Emma, is stressed. You can hear this very, very fast and very quiet vowel sound. And I say this very strongly. Like I say M, Emma. Listen. Expansive. Expansive. 3 syllables. And where is the stressed syllable? Listen. Expansive. 10. How many sounds in it? It's a little bit tricky because you see this and you think it's but it's not. It's like ship, like bin, like tin. It's not it's expansive. Air. The next word means. I think you can guess that. It's when you are sad and angry because someone else has something you want to have and you don't have. And it makes you angry and sad. In one word, you are jealous. Jealous. How many syllables? 2. Jealous. Jealous. And how many sounds? Just 1. Here. Jealous. Help. Help. 1 syllable and the sound goes here. Help. And you see, in 1 syllable words, the stress goes on all the word. It's 1 syllable and it's stressed. All 1 syllable words are stressed. But where does the stress go? Usually the stress comes from the vowels in the words. So you need to say this longer and louder and again in here as well. 1 syllable, stressed. Stressed. Help. Listen. Everybody. Everybody. Syllables. Everybody. 4. That is right. Where's the stress? Everybody. It's on the first. Ev. And be careful. This is silent. And we say air. So 1 sound here. Any. Any. 2 syllables. And the sound goes here. Bench. Bench. Yes, very good. 1 syllable and it has 1 sound in it. Bench. The next word is a name. It's a boy's or girl's name. Kevin. 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 2 syllables. and the stress is on the first, Kevin, and one sound. This is Kevin, a boy's name. The next word is a name, but what kind of name? Listen to me. America. America. 4 syllables. Right. Where does the stress go? America. Mare. Yes, it's true. So you need to say this with that long, loud vowel, which is e. America. This is not e. This is not e. This is not e. So, America. These sound more like e. Mexican. Mexican. 3 syllables. Where does the stress go? Mexican. On the first, Mex. So one air in here. Mexican. Mexican. Emily. 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 3 syllables and M. Emily. Emily. Ben. Ben. Don't make it wrong because Ben will be upset. If you say bin, it's Ben. Very. Very. 2 syllables and 1 air sound. Very. Bread. 1 syllable. Good. Bread. Air. Red. Bread. Eddie. It's a name. Eddie. Eddie. 2. Good. And the stress goes on the first syllable. Eddie. And 1 air sound. Hello. Hello. 2 syllables. Hello. And the stress is on the second syllable. Yes. And 1 air sound. He. Hello. Well, hello to you. Adele. Adele. 2 syllables and the stress is on the second. Adele. Adele. So 1 air sound in here. And this is said very fast and quiet. Adele. Again. Again, yes, 2 syllables. And you see in British English you can both say again and again. Both of them are true. And this one again, like Adele, this is very short and fast. And again. Never say again. It's wrong. Again. Listen to my sentence and try to guess the meaning of this word if you don't know it. For example, everybody went to the party except Adele because she didn't want to see Kevin. So everybody went to the party except Adele. همه به مهمونی رفتن جز Adele. غیر از Adele. So the word is except. Except. 2 syllables. Where's the stress? Except. Sept. That's right. And the S sound goes here. Except. Except. And this is like Next word. Yourself. Yourself. 2 syllables. Where's the stress? Self. Yourself. And it goes with all these similar words like himself, herself, themselves. You see? It goes on self. Lemonade. Lemonade. It's a kind of drink, you know. Lemonade. How many syllables? Can you count it? Lemonade. 3. And the stress goes on aid. Lemonade. It's true. Where do you hear the air sound? Listen again. Lemonade. Here. Le. Lemonade. It's A. This is A and A. So, lemonade. Great job on practicing these sounds, these words, and the stressed syllables in them. And if you pay attention, you can see that most of the words here have the stress on the first syllable. So words in English mostly have the first syllable stressed, but some of them have that on the ending syllable. These words, and of course this. Okay, guys, this is serious. Listen to me. You need to put all these words that you learned into practice. And you know what? You learned how to say them with the right sound, and you corrected. Maybe you had many fixed wrong pronunciation. Maybe you always said this word expansive, for example. So this is wrong. You need to fix that. You need to make it correct in your mind, and you use it in a right way to make it happen. So I'm telling you, you need to write sentences with these words. Not all of them, but write as much as you can at random. And use some words in one sentence, or maybe one word in each sentence. It's on you. You can make that decision. It could be sentences, or maybe you could choose some words from all these words and write a paragraph. Talk about a topic and connect the words in that paragraph and make a story and maybe describe something, imagine something, and talk about whatever you want. But it's not just about writing. Whenever you're writing, please talk to yourself. I mean, write and speak at the same time to practice more, you know. And after you've finished, you need to read the sentence or the paragraph you wrote by paying attention to the sound, the right sounds. Don't say, for example, terribly. It's terribly, terribly. Don't say everybody. Say everybody. Just use the right stress as well. Use it when you want to read and speak your sentences, your paragraphs. Okay? And this is not a form of prediction. You're not predicting anything from the dialogue because it would be confusing. So just imagine things and situations you like to write about and talk about that. You need to give yourselves time to practice. So what do? You pause this video, and after you've finished your practice with this part, then you can continue the lesson. Let's do this. So now that we are comfortable with saying the words in the right way and we have practiced enough, it's time to listen to the dialogue. but I want your books closed because I don't want you to see the dialogue. We want to hear them, listen to them, understand the sound without the help of the book. And you don't need to repeat anything, say anything, read anything. Just listen. Listen to what the people in the dialogue say, and at the same time, you listen to the air sounds. You try to notice them where you hear them. Pay attention to this sound. And in this dialogue, 6 people are talking: Adele, Emily, Kevin, Eddie, Emma, and Ben. Well, I colored these 2 differently because everybody has met Adele before, except Kevin. He has not met Adele before. What's happening in this situation? Adele will talk about her holiday to everybody. But the question is Adele the guest or the host in this situation? Well, you just don't listen. You listen and answer this question at the end of the dialogue. مهمونه یا میزبانه? Which one? Let's start.
3B. Friends.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Ben. Hello, Emily. Hello, Eddie. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Adele.
Nice to see you again, Adele. Kevin, this is Adele. Adele, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Are you listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's terribly loud.
Yes. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a friend of Emma's?
Yes.
Emma said she had a friend called Adele.
Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele. It's on the kitchen bench.
And there's French bread on the shelf.
Can I get you a drink, Adele?
Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it.
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
Yes, I've just met her. She's very friendly.
How did you spend your holiday, Adele?
I went to South America with my best friend, Kerry.
Wow.
We're all jealous.
Was it expensive?
Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left.
If you need to listen again, you can rewind the video and listen again because it's going to help you understand and answer this question. Yes, she was the guest. But there were some clues that helped us understand and answer this question. How do you know? How do you know that she was the guest? And I just want you to give me one reason how you knew she was the guest and not the host. Okay, and now listen again and try to find that reason and write it down. Okay, we'll check.
3B. Friends.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Ben. Hello, Emily. Hello, Eddie. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Adele.
Nice to see you again, Adele. Kevin, this is Adele. Adele, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Are you listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's terribly loud.
Yes. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a friend of Emma's?
Yes.
Emma said she had a friend called Adele.
Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele. It's on the kitchen bench.
And there's French bread on the shelf.
Can I get you a drink, Adele?
Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it.
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
Yes, I've just met her. She's very friendly.
How did you spend your holiday, Adele?
I went to South America with my best friend, Kerry.
Wow.
We're all jealous.
Was it expensive?
Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left.
Well, for one obvious reason, how did the dialogue begin? Well, Adele said hello to everyone, one by one, and everybody said, "Hi, Adele," and it can show that she just entered somewhere in some place and everybody was there and they just said hello to her and she was new there. So we can say that she was the guest. But many other reasons, the way other people talked to her. Uh, when someone said, "Can I get you a drink, Adele?" Well, when Adele is a guest, you say something like that to her. And she said, "Some lemonade or something." Yes. So she she asked for something to drink. So she was not the host, she was the guest, of course. And someone else also said, "Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele." So they are just offering her food and they're being polite. So in this situation, of course, Adele is the guest. I guess it's time for us to really get to this part of the book. So open your books and go to this part, and you can see some sentences, some questions that we can use in our dialogues, because the dialogue has many empty spaces, 7 blanks, and we need to complete them using these sentences. So, of course, before we listen and check, I want you to pause the video and try to complete it with these sentences and then continue and check our answers. Go on. Okay, I hope you're ready. Now let's listen and see if our answers are correct or not.
3B. Friends.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Ben. Hello, Emily. Hello, Eddie. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Adele.
Nice to see you again, Adele. Kevin, this is Adele. Adele, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Are you listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's terribly loud.
Yes. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a friend of Emma's?
Yes.
Emma said she had a friend called Adele.
Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele. It's on the kitchen bench.
And there's French bread on the shelf.
Can I get you a drink, Adele?
Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it.
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
Yes, I've just met her. She's very friendly.
How did you spend your holiday, Adele?
I went to South America with my best friend, Kerry.
Wow.
We're all jealous.
Was it expensive?
Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left.
Thank you for your hard work. And that was a very interesting dialogue that we're going to zoom in more and analyze the sounds and everything and try to practice saying the dialogue. Are you ready? We can go. So, as I said, we want to focus on sounds. And of course, in the words that we have learned, the stress is really important. We want to focus on saying them right as well. But look, we want to work on sounds contrast. And what are those sounds? First of all, we know we are working on the air sound, but we contrast it with what sound? from the sound in Unit 2. Yes, this helps us understand these two sounds, very important sounds, better when we contrast them. So we zoom in and we try to focus on and sounds in each sentence next to each other and try to first notice them. Understand that this is and not So these are the two sounds we will try to find and be able to produce. Ready? I want you to try noticing the sound. Close our eyes and try to count the number of sounds in this line. The first line that Adele says. How many do you hear? Close your eyes and listen.
3B. Friends.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Ben. Hello, Emily. Hello, Eddie. Hi, everybody.
How many did you get? Let's count. Well, let's use purple for air. Hi, Emma. Hi, Ben. Hello, Emily. Hello, Eddie. Hi, everybody. 7, right? و اینجا پیشنهاد من بهتون اینه که توی به هر لاینی که میرسیم اونو سعی کنین کاملا تقلید کنین از گوینده و مثل اون بگین با توجه به استرسی که یاد گرفتین و صدایی که بلدین تولید کنین و تفاوتی که بین اون دو صدا ایجاد کنین. این خیلی مهمه و باعث میشه که از لحاظ درست بودن پرونانسیشن بهتر و بهتر بشه و چون توجهتون بهش بیشتر جمعه. و اینکه ادل داره دونه دونه با اینا به اینا سلام میکنه به خاطر اینه که تازه باشون آشنا شده و حتی اسمشون هم تازه انگار داره هی به یاد میاره و میگه که خب این کی بود، اون اسمش چیه و یه جوری برای خودش داره مرور میکنه. این نگار مثلا شاید دومین بار یا سومین بار باشه که این آدم ها رو داره میبینه، وگرنه توی زندگی واقعی اگر که دوستتون رو میبینین لازم نیست دونه دونه بهشون سلام کنیم. یه کمی غیر عادیه تو اون موقعیت، ولی این موقعیت خاصیه که اینا خیلی همدیگه رو نمیشناسن. Now listen to the next line.
Hi, Adele.
Nice to see you again, Adele. Kevin, this is Adele. Adele, this is Kevin.
How many pauses did you hear from Emily? She paused whenever there was a comma. Nice to see you again, Adele. Again, Adele. Kevin, this is Adele. So you need to put a pause in here before you continue your sentences. And also because she's introducing them to each other, you see that she says, Kevin, Kevin. So the intonation is rising or falling. Kevin, rising. This is Adele, falling. Adele, rising. This is Kevin, falling. And you see, this is a very good sentence to practice these next to each other and just try to get your tongue into the habit of saying these sounds next to each other right and very fast. For example, you say, Kevin, this is Adele. This is and sound. This is Adele. So, this is Adele. Remember to change your mouth positions, your tongue and your lips, and you make it like and not in here. So two sounds and then air. Kevin, Kevin, this is Adele. Practice this. Repeat this. And try to be aware. آگاهانه خیلی این کار رو انجام بدین. Adele, this is Kevin. Only a sound in this sentence is this. This is Kevin. اونجایی که دیگه همه حالت زبان و دهان مثل هست سری باید بشه که بشه Kevin, not Kevin. Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Are you listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers? It's terribly loud.
Did you hear any ahs in here? I mean this letter and its sound. She said, are you listening? It's British English, so it's silent here. Are you? Are you listening to the hot red chili peppers? It's terribly loud. So this is silent. Are you listening? And it's the same in peppers. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be capital T because it's a musical band and this is the name of that band. And that's why the first letters in each word is capitalized. So it's a name of a band. The hot red chili peppers. And as I have told you before, you don't say this like air. It's more like the hot red chili. Only this one sounds it's E. Chili. Peppers. You hear air only in this. Peppers. So you never say chili, peppers, red chili peppers, hot red chili peppers.
Yes. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a friend of Emma's?
Yes.
Can you see the same thing in here? How do you say this? Are you a friend of Emma's? Is that better? Better? No no re. It's not better. In British, you say better. Is that better? And you have two beautiful air sounds in very small words. Where are those words in these? Yes. Air in yes. And friend, Emma's, and better here.
Emma said she had a friend called Adele.
Many students pronounce this because of its spelling. They say this word like said. It's said, and it sounds like eh. Emma said she had a friend called Adele. اینجا کلمه cold مثل cold سرد ممکنه که شنیده بشه وقتی که جمله رو میشنویم اگر که ندونیم توی British English به این میگن cold. How do we understand that it's cold and it does not mean هوای سرد؟ چطور اینو متوجه میشیم که این اونه با توجه به معنی جمله؟ So he said, Emma said she had a friend called Adele. A friend called Adele. وقتی داره میگه friend پس اسم friend رو میخواد بگه. دل سرد که یکم یه جوریه دیگه پس نمیشه. A friend named Adele. A friend called Adele. So it's not that cold.
Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele. It's on the kitchen bench.
Help yourself to Mexican food, Adele. And you see, this is Eddie, and the voice is a girl's voice, so it's a girl. You see, it's on the kitchen bench. It's on. She never pauses between these two. It's on. She says, it's on. It's on. It's good to be able to pronounce it. If you pronounce it and use it yourself, you can notice it when you listen to it. So try saying this. It's on the kitchen bench. And how do you say the kitchen? Do you say kitchen? Kitchen bench? No, just this one. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen bench. It's on the kitchen bench.
And there's French bread on the shelf.
And there's French bread on the shelf. How many air sounds do you hear? And there's one. French bread shelf. Shelf like self, right?
Can I get you a drink, Adele?
Can I get you a drink, Adele? So can you hear this? This is a yes/no question. So the intonation goes high in here and also on Adele. Can I get you a drink, Adele? And what happens in here? I said get you. Can I get you? The t and y sounds together become ch. Get you. Get you. So that would be great if for the rest of the dialogue we try to count the air sounds before we see the sentences. So count with me, please.
Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it.
Listen again and count.
Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it.
Yes, thanks, Ben. Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it. Any more air sounds? No. With bit in it. See? All are sounds. Yes, thanks, Ben. Some lemonade with a bit of ice in it. A bit of ice. A bit of ice. A bit of ice in it. A bit of ice in it. And when you listen to it, when you hear it, you think that person is saying advice. Advice, a bit of ice, a bit of ice. But it doesn't make sense with lemonade and advice. No. So you need to be aware, to think about this thing that we have consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, and these blend together, they mix and they become like one word, and you hear something else. So اینجوری به هم وصل میشن. A bit of ice in it. practice saying this and say these sounds like and not at all like
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
How many sounds count? Listen again.
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin? Let's count. Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin? Yes, 5 sounds. Have you met my friend Adele yet, Kevin?
Yes, I've just met her. She's very friendly.
How many? Yes. I've just met her. She's very friendly. I've just met her. Met her. Do you hear here? No. I met her. It sounds more like met her. She's very friendly. Very friendly. Good.
How did you spend your holiday, Adele?
Let's see. How did you spend your holiday, Adele? Spend your holiday, Adele. Do we say holiday, holiday, or holiday? Holiday. How did you spend your holiday, Adele? Have you noticed we had the words get and you, get you, t and y, ch. And in here we have d and y. How did you, j? It sounds like j. How did you spend your holiday, Adele? And in here you don't say re, your holiday, your holiday.
I went to South America with my best friend, Kerry.
Wow.
Count the air sounds. Listen again.
I went to South America with my best friend, Kerry.
Wow.
I went to South America. Where is America? America. Good. With my best friend, Carrie. Yes, her name has an sound. Carrie. I went to South America with my best friend, Carrie. Best friend, Carrie. A lot of sounds. And in here, don't forget, it's with, not with, with. It's with. And everybody says, wow. What does it show? Sadness, anger, a surprise. Yes, they are surprised.
We're all jealous.
What did she say? We're all jealous. We're all, what is that? We're all. We had the sound re here because after it we have a vowel. So we say the r sound. We pronounce it. We roll. And in British English, you say all, not all. We're all jealous. So how many air sounds? Jealous. We're all jealous. Only one. Jealous. And you know that in here it sounds like we're all jealous.
Was it expensive?
Was it expensive? You are so right. Only one air sound. And where is it? Expensive. Was it expensive? She doesn't pause between these. Was it expensive? She says, was it expensive?
Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left.
Listen again and count S sounds.
Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left. Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left.
Okay. Not very. So it wasn't very expensive, but I spent everything. She stressed everything. Spent everything. Everything. Thing. I haven't any money left. Haven't. Do you hear a? Haven't. Haven't any money left. Yes, any and left. Not very, but I spent everything. I haven't any money left. Does it still sound good? Well, before we want to record any voices, I want you to open your books and see the dialogue, and I recommend you to write complete sentences in the blanks. به جاش حروفی که نوشته بودیم و جمله کامل بنویسین و کل متن جلوتون باشه و آدیو رو پلی کنین و همزمان که دارین گوش میدین بعد از هر جمله پاز کنین و سعی کنین جمله رو درست شکل خود گوینده بعدش تکرار کنین و اون نکته هایی رو که بهتون گفتم رو هم روش اجرا کنین، یعنی جایی که بعد درست صداها رو بگین سعی کنین بگین و استرس و اینتونیشنی که گفتم رو هم دقیقا اجرا کنین که کمک کنه به درست گفتن اون جمله ها. یعنی دقیقا این: You listen, you read the lines, you see the lines, and you pause after each phrase or sentence and you repeat. After you're finished, you again listen. But you don't read. You don't see anything. You just listen, pause, and repeat. Okay? اینجا دیگه میخوام نیازی نباشه که اون کتاب جلوتون باشه، جمله جلوتون باشه و وابسته باشین بهش. اینجا دیگه وابستگی رو ازش جدا بشین و همزمان که گوش میدین به معنی فکر کنین، به اون نقشی که داره صحبت میکنه و به طرز صحبتش و دوباره سعی کنین ریپیت کنین با پرونانسیشن درستی که توی مرحله قبل داشتین. And then you can go back. اگر مشکلی داشتین و توی تلفظ کردن و از حفظ جمله ها رو گفتن بعد از هر پاز هنوز مشکل داشتین، میتونین برگردین و این مرحله رو دوباره تکرار کنین و دوباره باز برسین به این قسمت. And At the end, when you feel you're ready. وقتی احساس آمادگی کامل دارین که میتونین جمله ها رو درست مثل خودشون بگین و تمام نکته هایی رو که روش کار کردیم رو اجرا کنین. You do this. You speak and you record your beautiful voice and you try to be not perfect but full of emotions and correct pronunciation that you have learned. پس احساس هم بذارین توی صحبتاتون. ضبط صدای خودتون تموم میشه و این قسمت رو شما به پایان رسوندید. اما مهمترین قسمتی که توش خیلی یادگیری داره اینه. What is that? It's when you listen to your recording. صدای ضبط شده خودتون و صدای طبیعتاً آدیو. اینها رو میذارین کنار هم و با هم مقایسه میکنین. خیلی با دقت و حوصله و خیلی ریزبینانه سعی میکنین که بررسی کنین ببینین کجا تفاوت‌های خیلی بزرگی وجود داره توی صحبتاتون و درستش رو پیدا میکنین. وقتی تلفظ درستش رو متوجه شدین که چجوری باید بگین و شما چه اشتباهی کردین، میتونین دوباره اون جمله رو با پرونانسیشن درست بگین. اینجا دیگه ضبط کردنی در کار نیست و همینقدر کافیه که شما اون اشتباه رو متوجه شده باشین، علامت زده باشین و دوباره درست با اعتماد به نفس و کامل اونو تولیدش کنین و خیالتون راحت بشه از اینکه اون جمله رو میتونین بگین. پس این مسیرها، این مراحل، همه این قسمت ها رو کامل جدی بگیرین و انجام بدین حتما و مطمئن باشین که این میشه نتیجه اون زحمتایی که کشیدین و بیهوده نذاشتینشون اونجا، به کار گرفتین و اجراشون کردین. غیر از این pronunciation in your head is useless. You need to use it as much as you can. Good luck and go ahead and do it. Yes, why not? I'll see you very soon. Thank you.